And I got new subscriber, Devin Wilson. Thanks for subscribing. Hanging out live in my Discord right now is Busty Gaming, my admin, Kakashi32, Deputy Explorer, Officer Woods, and Colton. Coming up next, we patrol up in Blaine County in a Chevy Impala created by Maurice97, and we do a new attempted crime call-out created by Bejoljo. Don't go away. We'll be right back. All caught up in the reverie. Every word is a symphony. Won't you believe me? Hi everyone, Officer UFO1 here. Thanks for joining me. Oh my god, tell me that's not a cat. Thanks for joining me. Okay, I think that's a coyote in the background there. So you can see a really nice vehicle here. It's a Chevy Impala. I've been dying to use this. It was created by Maurice97. And let me get into first person. We'll take a closer look. As the sun is just coming up here in Blaine County, and it gets lighter, we'll be able to see this a little bit better. But it's got what he's calling a retro Lightbar on it, which I like. I think it's pretty nice. And I'll show you the interior. Here's a look at the interior. It's just amazing work. The hands line up perfectly on the steering wheel. Computer's not too bright. You can even see the keys are lit up. And he's got all kinds of equipment. Here's the divider. Great work, Dashcam V-Works. Great work by Maurice97. Speaking of Maurice97, he's got a Blaine County Sheriff's Office pack that he released a few weeks ago. That I've been dying to feature it. So we're probably not going to feature it next episode because I'm going to be featuring a Blaine County Sheriff's Office pack created by Jedediah that just came out, and I've been already have that planned. However, the following episode I do plan on featuring this pack that I was just talking about, created by Maurice97. It's not the pack that this vehicle came out of, it's newer, and it's a Blaine County Sheriff's Office pack, and with matching vehicles, so you can look forward to that. Right now we're going to do an attempted crime call-out created by Bejoljo.
We have citizens reporting an attempted arson attack on O'Neill Way. Respond code 2.
1 Ocean 2, responding code 2. 1 Ocean 2, 1041. So they're telling us to just respond code 2. And I hope I have these lights on correctly. Let me just double check. Okay, I did have them on correct.
Let's go to 1 to Central Tango. 7-4, 6 Air Buffalo clear. 10-4.
it looks like the suspect is in the field over here. Oh yeah, I see looks like a, maybe a gas can or something. They might be trying to burn the crops, as I don't really see. Let's go make contact with this person. And I just want to make sure they're not armed before I get too close. What are you doing? Hello, sir. Where are you headed to? I ask him. Let me turn the camera so you guys can just see a little better. He says, I'm headed to my friend's house. May I know what you are doing? What you're going to do there? He says he needs fuel to fill up the gen set because there's a power blackout, something or other. It didn't look spelled correctly. Okay, so again, we're confronted with a situation where we can either arrest him or not. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to conduct a little bit more of a further investigation before I decide.
Police! Let's see some hands up!
And I do smell alcohol on him. I'm using Stop the Ped, created by Bejoljo, same creator as this call out. We've got a boatload of stuff created by Bejoljo. Bejoljo quickly becoming one of the leading, if not the leading, script creator on LSPDFR now that Albo 1125 has been inactive for so long. Let me see your ID.
Gift lump. Thanks.
This is 1 Ocean 2. I've got a Jerry Spring 122594. Alright, turn around. I'm going to give you a Terry frisk. Okay, so we did find a handgun on him, and I'm just going to double check his ID one more time. I didn't think he had, I didn't notice a handgun permit. Let me see your ID one more time.
Appreciate it.
And he does not have a gun permit, so. Okay, you're going to have to turn around. You're under arrest for possession of a firearm without a permit.
We are code 4. Suspect in custody. No further units required.
So I didn't have enough evidence to arrest him for arson, as I don't see any fires burning anywhere, and I didn't actually see him committing arson. However, I'm glad that we were able to get him, arrest him for something, because the last time I let somebody go, they were reportedly attempting to steal a vehicle, and I let them go, and Chief Reset, my police chief, I was working down in Los Santos, gave me a good scolding.
Dispatch calling unit David 9-5.
Sorry about that. As I was saying, Chief Reset, who's the chief down in Los Santos where I was working that case, gave me a good scolding, saying that the attempted car theft suspect had tools that could be used for car theft, like a screwdriver and like a pry bar or something like that. So I'm going to put this guy into the back of the vehicle.
Watch it, asshole!
Get in the back of the vehicle and keep your mouth shut. We've got the divider, so we'll take this guy in ourselves. We'll keep this episode I like to keep some of them a little short. As some of the episodes do get lengthy. But we got to take another look at a call out from the attempted crime callouts created by Bejoljo, as well as this beautiful Chevy Impala created by Maurice97, possibly the nicest Impala I've seen by anybody. And it does have the low jack antennas on top, which are those 4 antennas you see together. Now, I don't know a lot about police antennas. I do know some of them. I know the low jack ones are anytime you see the 4 antennas together, that's low jack for low jack equipment. Low jack equipment used to locate stolen equipment. And I thought stolen vehicles, but I was talking to a police officer one time, and he was telling me that more often they use them for locating stolen equipment. And when I asked him to clarify, he mentioned construction, heavy-duty construction equipment like big machinery, bulldozers, backhoes. Now, how a person could possibly steal, say, a bulldozer or a backhoe is beyond my realm of understanding, but apparently somehow people do steal stuff like that. Those machines are very expensive, much more expensive than a vehicle. So I could understand why they would use the low jack equipment to recover stuff like that. And I can also imagine that newer construction equipment probably does come equipped with some sort of a transponder or something that they could use to locate it if it is stolen. So we're just going to take this guy into lockup, and then the little round donut-looking antennas that you see on the police vehicles, I know those are GPS. This one, I don't see this one doesn't have one of those GPS. It should, but it doesn't. That big giant antenna on the side that sticks way up, I'm guessing is just a regular radio antenna, police radio. Very impressive vehicle created by Maurice97. And I do like the Chevy Impalas in real life because they get the best gas mileage out of any police cars that are used in real life. The Crown Vics, for example, the reason why they stopped making them and buying them is because they get such poor gas mileage. They are faster than an Impala.
I'm nearby. I'll take the call for you.
The Chargers are fast, but they don't get as good gas mileage as the Impalas either. Fuel economy is something that's becoming more and more important.
I hear that.
And the Impalas get around 35, at least 35 miles to the gallon or so. And so I'm going to wrap it up again. Devin Wilson, thank you for subscribing. I hope you liked it, folks. Thanks for watching.